What's up? I just want to do another update on ticker symbol SPIR, SPIRE Global. I've been sick for a bit, so then I've just been under the weather. I haven't been doing anything really. And yeah, okay, the entire market just tanked, right? Nvidia is down like $100 or so, right? Almost $100. Q's tanked. Wars wars about to start in the Middle East. All hell's gonna break loose. Go hodl your gold and just hide under a rock, right? That's what everyone wants you to do. I think that's just stupid, right? I mean, okay, obviously, yeah, there will be corrections, there will be whatever, right? But I honestly think that SPIRE Global is just in a position to just completely like catch the entire market off surprise and like just beat so many things, right? They've been firing on all cylinders, and I just want to do an update, really quick update with some recent news that came out since my last post. Yeah, it's been down $2. My swing trading pattern channel thing didn't really work, so I'm just gonna hold. Honestly, like $11 is still a good price to get in. Number one, an analyst, new analyst just started coverage on this stock. I think it's Alliance Global Partners or something like that. Let me see. Where the hell is... Okay, yeah, Alliance Global Partners just initiated coverage on SPIRE Global with a price target of $22. That is at 120% upside from where we are right now at about $10, $10.20 as of recording this, right? And you might, and all the bears might be like, oh, but that's only one analyst. What are all the other analysts saying? Out of 5 analysts, right, the only 5 that are covering it, average price target $22, median price target $20. The lowest price target on this stock is at $14 a share. We are at $10. So to get to the most bearish analyst's rating or like price target, we have a 40% upside. Do you not see anything wrong with this? Yesterday we were at 982. I spent time like buying some shares, selling some puts, right? I would buy more and then I'd buy more shares and sell more puts. But I don't have any more powder, so it sucks to be me. But I'm telling you this so that you can maybe get in this before it gets too late. Again, not financial advice. I just think that this company has a lot of room to grow, right? And then maybe the bear might be like, oh, it's not the price target, it's not whatever, it's the environment. We're about to start war. Everyone's scared, right? Okay, so SPIRE Global, what do? Right? They sell data, right? They monitor the Earth, right? And then they turn that into data, and then they sell that data to companies and entities. What company or entity might want data that represents the Earth and maybe the transportation patterns, the weather patterns, the movement of things to other things, that type of data, right? You don't think defense companies would want that? You don't think governments would want to have that, right? Imagine if Israel or Iran or any other country, Russia, China, US, if they had the data that's like, oh, we see this suspicious block of stuff moving from country A to country B, right? You don't think they want that data? That data is so important. Or maybe like, oh, we found certain like vibrations that happened in this country over here. That's kind of suspicious. You don't think a lot of countries, you don't think a lot of governments, you don't think a lot of companies would want to know that? Even with respect to maybe, oh, it's hurricane season's coming up. What do you, like SPIRE Global also deals with that. Maybe shipping companies want to know that, right? Maybe like traveling agencies want to know that. Just a lot of things, a lot of people would want to have the data that SPIRE Global is sitting on and constantly monitoring, right? So, in my opinion, it sounds bearish, right, for the overall markets about like the Middle East tensions and whatever like that. But imagine all the new potential customers that SPIRE Global is going to have because of this, right? They're still working with Nvidia, they're still working with NASA, they're still working with all these big companies, winning project after project, and like no one knows about this. I think this is like I'm giving you my alpha, okay? I'm giving you. You can have my alpha, right? Just take my alpha. Like you're like, if you're joining now, I honestly believe you're not the bottom of the bottom. You're not you're not like the alpha, right? Alpha was like back when you could have bought it at $2 a share at like $100, like an $80 at like an $80 million market cap. Now it's at $300 million market cap. I still think it's worth more, right? All the analysts think it's worth more. You can buy it right now at $10.20 a share. That's dirt cheap, right? It IPO'd, it's de-SPAC'd at what is now $80 a share. You're buying it still at an eighth of the price. And the price target is the lowest price target is $14. Even if you bought it now and got it at $14, you'd still make 40% of your money. And that's the lowest of the price target, right? Now, one more update, I guess, for the company is that they did announce their earnings report is coming out on May 15, market close. So mark that on your calendar if you want to know. Maybe position accordingly. I think that honestly, it's probably not going to move. But then I just want to buy it I just want to buy some just in case, because some other companies might be wanting to get in once they see their financials, right? Honestly, like they did project in Q4 that they would probably make cash flow positive. They would probably be cash flow positive by Q3 or Q4 of this year. My predictions is they'll probably reach it by Q3. They did beat their operating cash flow target date. Whoops, that's a lie. They met their operating cash flow target quarter, but then they beat their positive EBITDA quarter forecast by a quarter. They beat it by 1 quarter. I don't know if they probably won't make it, in my opinion, they probably won't make cash flow positive by Q2 or by Q1, but I think Q2 and Q3 are definitely very possible. Management keeps targeting Q3, but I think that they can beat. Another thing that's also likely is they might do all their write-downs, all their stuff in this quarter or the next quarter, just so that they can be sure to have the 4 quarters of consecutive growth in order to be S&P inclusion, in order to be able to be added to the S&P, right? So those are my ideas. That's just upcoming catalysts. There's not too much news, just the entire market's gone to poop right now. Half my position is like dying in a hole. But yeah, I'm still a little bit up on SPIRE Global just to be like more transparent. I think I have an average cost basis of like $9 and like some cents, or like $8 and some cents. But I still think that this company is a screaming buy. And like if you're not on the boat now, like you're just gonna miss the boat, and then you're gonna be crying back to me later and be like, "Oh, why is it?" I gave you my alpha. All right, it was at 980 something yesterday. You know, that's it. I'm gonna go eat some medicine. Have a good one. Peace.